The fire in Notre Dame Cathedral, Paris, France keeps getting worse. Hello everybody, I'm Tuck Tom. Well, Tucker Ben here. This is Tuck Tom Ben News.
Workers in full protective gear began Thursday to decontaminate some Paris schools tested with unsafe levels of the lead following of the blaze at the Notre Dame Cathedral as part of efforts to protect children from risk of lead poisoning.
Paris authorities ordered last month a deep clean and removal of hazardous substances at schools near the cathedral, which was seriously damaged in the April 15 blaze that sent tons of toxic lead from the metal roof into the air.
Meanwhile, the decontamination work is expected to be completed before children return to school in September.
Now you may remember a year ago, 8 p.m. bell tolls at Quiapo Catholic Church as part of the Di Profundis tradition, which commemorates the dead.
According to Jack Badalones, he was watching the bell ring at the Catholic Church of the Philippines.
This is similar to the tolling the bells for some special occasions, but before the video, our warning. This video contains one of the interesting images and the discretionary is advised. We're gonna get right to breaking news. Roblox has eclipsed Minecraft with 100 million users, highlighting the popularity of digital hangouts.
Roblox, the free-to-play multiplayer game, has hit 100 million monthly active users across 200 countries, eclipsing its biggest rival Minecraft with 91 million monthly active users, were a complete blog post according to TechCrunch.
We have a full statement on our website.
Before we take a first look at Talking Ginger's most accurate weather updates, we just want to let you know that we are debuting a brand new segment of Tuck Tom Ben News called The World Fix with Talking Angela.
Although the segment may be new, but this is going to be very interesting. Now let's go to the Talking Ginger with your full accurate weather updates. Hi everybody, it's Talking Ginger. It's time for a full weather forecast. First major storm since Storm Hannah to strike Britain this weekend with torrential rain and 50 miles per hour gales. The UK is on high alert for the first major storm since Storm Hannah 4 months ago, with torrential downpours and 50 miles per hour gales forecast to hit the nation this weekend. Now back to you. Thank you, Talking Ginger. Coming up next, we're going to be taking a look at the major selection for new Pope in Vatican, Italy.
And we are developing some situations, and we're debuting a World Fix with Talking Angela and a Showbiz Report with Talking Ginger, coming up after the break.
Open Chloe's magical dress-up closet and see who she'll be today. Let's get Chloe ready for an adventure. There's 3 different outfits for you to choose. Dress Chloe up and her adventure starts. With the push of a button, you decide where Chloe goes. Dress Up Chloe has the outfits for adventures. Dress Chloe up as a magical princess, or ride the range in her cowgirl outfit. Chloe's Closet and Dress Up Chloe doll.
Welcome back. We're going to be taking a look at the major selection for a new Pope as white smoke comes out and the bells ring at the Vatican, Italy.
This is because the conclave is going to have an announcement that the new Catholic Pope will be chosen.
The video was shown on Al Jazeera English and had this to say.
Stop now, Rita, because we are seeing smoke coming out of the chimney, and it seems to be, it's grey, but possibly no, it looks white. We have white smoke, the conclave announcing that they have chosen a pope. White smoke coming out of the chimney of the Sistine Chapel, and you hear the roaring there of the thousands who have gathered in St. Peter's Square to greet the announcement of the new leader of the Catholic Church. Just in the past few seconds, white smoke has come out of the chimney of the Sistine Chapel. What would have been the 4th ballot of the day, the 5th ballot overall, and the 115 cardinals inside the Sistine Chapel have decided who the next pope will be. They're making their announcement to the world not through Twitter, not through television, but through white smoke, as they have done for centuries. You can hear the roaring there of the people in St. Peter's Square, all under umbrellas. The bells are ringing now to confirm that the Cardinals have indeed chosen who the next Pope is going to be. At the last conclave back in 2005 for the election of Cardinal Ratzinger to become Pope Benedict XVI, there was confusion because the bells didn't ring as soon as the white smoke appeared, but the bells are ringing now, and that is the official confirmation that the Catholic Church has a new leader.
Absolutely extraordinary, Barbara. The moment so many people had waited for. Obviously, the world's 1.2 billion Catholics and the many crowds that have gathered, waiting, anticipating. Finally, they saw the moment. It happened. There is a new pope in the Vatican, and as you see, additional confirmation there with the sound of the church bells. But there will be, of course, Barbara, a few initial rituals inside the Sistine Chapel before the man who has been elected as Pope eventually makes a balcony appearance, which will be the first time we find out who the new Pope is.
Absolutely. What they're going to have to do now is get the Pope ready for the announcement.
Now we barely even notice that the chimney of the Vatican Sistine Chapel has released the white smoke, and the ringing of the church bells asked up the indication of the new leader.
Moving on, and we have a very serious situation that several tacos went around that are actually bombs. Several bombs were disguised as tacos.
It was a really big mistake, but military, although the experiment does not seem to be right, and those bomb tacos are now mixed in with the public tacos.
So do not buy any tacos from strangers because they will likely explode. We reached out to the military for a statement, but they said they don't want a taco about it.
Oh man, this joke seems to be funny as of me being a comedian. Now let's get to the next situation about the lottery.
Speaking of lottery, President Rodrigo Duterte ordered the immediate halt to all gaming operations, licenses, and franchises of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office.
Analysis says that Duterte announced this through the video on the Presidential Communications Operations Office Facebook page late Friday night.
All PCSO granted franchises and licenses have also been terminated as of his order, Duterte added.
All transactions and wagers done through these games have also become illegal.
Duterte said he will not honor any court order that would prevent him from closing down the operations of these games.
He gave a 24-hour deadline for all PCSO gambling schemes to be removed from public places.
He ordered the military and the police to arrest those who will violate this order. And here with us now is our Talking News World correspondent, Talking Angela, with a new segment called The World Fix. Angela? Yes, thank you, Tom. The cows grazing peacefully in the vicinity of New Zealand's Farming Science Research Institute, AG Research, look much like any other. They plod slowly around the pasture's head spout as they tear up mouthfuls of grass and let out soft, low moose. But some of these animals are not like the cattle you might find on other farms. Away from view, inside the hard-working stomachs of these cows, an experiment that could potentially change the planet is taking place. And that is all for your World Fix. I'm Talking Angela. I'll just send it back to you guys to Talk Tom Venue Studio.
Thank you, Talking Angela. Now we are learning more about several parents claiming that a video game called Grand Theft Auto 5 was causing the kids to do violent things.
It is very unpredictable because those video games contain blood and gore, intense violence, strong language, mature humor, nudity, strong sexual content, and use of drugs and alcohol.
So if you're playing Grand Theft Auto 5, please stop playing the game because it is extremely violent.
let's head on to Talking Ginger for your showbiz report. Ginger? Thank you, Talking Tom. In your showbiz report, we're going to be taking a look at the episode of Sophia the First called The Little Witch. In the nearby village of Dunwich, Sophia meets Lucinda, a young witch who cannot resist pulling mischievous pranks on the other children. You only have remembered me 45 days ago, right? Well, they're going to do it again, but we're sorry to inform you that we're not going to show you the video today. And that's your showbiz report. Now back to you. Thank you, Talking Ginger. Remember, he has your showbiz report coming up tonight at 10.
Before we leave you tonight, we just want to let you know that we are just 2 more episodes away from the final episode of bonus season of this series of Talk Tom Ben News.
Final season finale of next week. Talk Tom Ben News will have more extension and contract by getting the extra season coming towards us.
However, there will be 2 more episodes left on bonus season, but there is no word yet for the extra season to be coming towards us.
That's all for tonight. Stay updated with us for the latest breaking news in TalkingNews.com. Anyways, I'm Talking Tom, not Talking Ben here. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.